Give me them both over. Avril's just realised I've got 2 candles out here. One of my viewers on Twitch, if you want to go and follow, links in the pin comment, sent me like joke candles, and one of them's called knob cheese and one of them's called fanny flaps, and she openly just said, after smelling them both, knob cheese is not as nice as fanny flaps. Good evening. I mean, what we're looking at right now doesn't look great. What do you think that is?
Avocado.
Lettuce? That's not lettuce, is it? Avril's probably going to be better at me spotting what foods are in this. I am a good cook.
You are a good cook.
Oh my god, I was actually about to, it was one of those moments I was about to turn around and look at you there, but thanks.
Yeah, have you got lots better?
What do you mean lots better? What did it not used to be good? Today we're going to be checking out the most iconic food in every state in America. Glad you're here. Appreciate it.
From Maine lobster rolls to New York pizza.
Do you like lobster?
Here's
Have you
each
tried it
state's
before?
Favorite
Not
food.
brave enough.
Me either.
Alabama's pick is smoked chicken with white sauce.
If you're looking at me wondering right now why I look so low down, I'm actually sitting on a garden chair. So if you like and subscribe, I'll be able to afford a new chair so I can sit at the same height as Avril. I'm actually taller than her in real life. But not out there. Because I look like I'm 3 feet and I look like I was casting as Gimli in The Lord of the Rings. But I'm not talking about that. So yes, we are obviously parents, and Avril has had to go and put Elia's dummy back in. So this is a commercial break. Really sponsored by no one. Tangy white sauce? Doesn't sound like
Alaska
garlic.
commercially harvests more than 100
Maybe
million
tartar
salmon a
sauce?
year.
I usually watch these at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I haven't ate. So like during this, I'm sitting out here and my mouth is literally
Starving.
watering. You like salmon?
Yes.
Do you?
You like salmon too?
I used to like it.
Yeah, you did like it for a wee while.
I think it depends. Like it can, I don't know. I remember like this black bit on the bottom. I remember I got that in my mouth and it just,
That's not great, that bit.
I don't know what was going on with it.
don't like
Alaska
that bit.
commercially harvests more than 100
that looks better than our salmon, doesn't it?
salmon a year.
It looks thick.
It can be cooked
You can-
a
it's just
number of
what-
ways.
depends what
Grilled,
salmon you buy.
smoked, cured, you name it.
Oh,
The Sonoran dog is originally from Mexico, but is extremely popular in Arizona. The bacon-wrapped hot dog is topped with beans, onions, tomato, and a drizzle of mustard and
Bacon-wrapped?
jalapeno
you
salsa.
had a bacon wrap hot dog before?
Arkansas takes its cheese dip
Ooh,
very seriously.
That looks good.
There's even a World Cheese Dip
Ooh.
Championship in Little Rock every year. 90%.
There's no fucking way there's a cheese championship.
I would say there probably is, because like when we were in France, there was like a bread championship.
No, there wasn't.
There was when we were in Annabelle we were there, yeah.
Bread?
Yeah, like they were like making baguettes.
Were they?
And they were all competing against each other. It's actually a thing.
I bet you there's a lot of hatred in that because the French, they're known for being a bit angry. Like,
Very seriously.
Very
There's
serious.
even a
Yeah.
World Cheese Dip Championship in Little Rock every year.
That looks great.
90%
looks
of the
unreal.
avocados
Oh, you were
produced
right.
in the U.S. come from California. And
Oof.
it's not just guacamole and avocado toast that's being made. There are avocado burgers, fries,
thought that was an
chocolate,
animal.
and even beer.
I honestly thought that was an animal tongue hanging out.
And even beer. Avocado burgers, fries, chocolate, and even beer. Rocky Mountain oysters are a Colorado specialty.
What the fuck?
And they're not oysters. They're deep fried
I hope she's not about to say a testicle. That looks like a testicle. You better not be eating deep fried balls over there. There's no.
oysters. They're deep fried bull.
Will you let her say
No, I
it?
can't because I can feel someone cutting my testicles at the minute. Oh.
Deep fried bull testicles.
Oh my
Some say
god.
they taste like gamey calamari. New Haven style pizza.
How did you know
also
that?
known as
I just
a
felt it.
Is characterized by its
Felt it?
coal-fired thin crust.
That looks good.
It originated at the Frank Pepe Pizzeria.
Oh my
which is also known for its
God.
white clam pizza.
Did you ever watch Teenage Mutant Ninja
Yeah.
Turtles
Which
growing
is
up?
also
Yeah.
They always used to have like the big slimy pizza in that, and that always used to look the bloody.
Insane.
It used to look the best, didn't it? I think that is. Doesn't look like tomato, does it?
Yeah.
Have you ever had
probably.
a masala pizza?
No.
Oh, we gotta get that one night.
No.
Chipping masala pizza,
From where?
Spice Island.
also known for its white clam pizza.
Ooh.
Chicken and slippery dumplings is a Delaware comfort food. These slippery dumplings are rolled out paper thin and cut into large rectangles.
Uh-huh.
The Cuban sandwich is made
That's
with
Florida?
ham, roast pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard.
Oof.
It was created by Cuban immigrants in
I feel
Florida.
like you would like that.
I would it?
The peach cobbler
Yeah.
is
Maybe
one
I
of
would.
the most popular desserts
Oh
in
my
Georgia.
god, look at this.
Especially since the peach
Just
is the
apple
official
crumble?
state fruit.
Peach?
Peach
Poke
cobbler.
is native to Hawaii. It consists of diced raw fish such as salmon or tuna tossed in sauce.
You see, I can't do that.
What?
I can't do raw. I like sushi. You asked me the other night, didn't you, if I had sushi
Yeah.
before?
Something came up on TV and people are eating sushi, and it's still in my head to go buy some sushi.
Please, I will
and
not
go
eat it.
try it.
I will not eat it.
We might become
You shall
sushi
first.
lovers.
The last time I ate like fish like that, we were out in Belfast and I
Yeah.
was.
The oysters.
But how quick? Do you get food sickness that quick?
Not normally, no.
Maybe it wasn't then. I was vile. I was so bad.
Idaho grows
Sick
the
all
most
night.
potatoes,
Potatoes!
in the U.S. These potatoes are made into French fries, chips, and other carb delights. While there is a debate on which restaurant has the best, it's
Fucking
irrefutable
potatoes.
that Chicago deep dish pizza is
This
a
is what
must-have.
Chicago's famous for.
The
A
gooey
really
treat
big
is
deep
baked in a
pizza.
pan and
That's a
full
massive
of
pizza.
cheesy
But
goodness.
yeah, it's
Oh,
insane.
God.
Indiana loves its pork tenderloin sandwiches, especially when they're fried to crispy perfection. These sandwiches are known for being bigger
It's just
than
like
your
the size
face.
of them.
The Made Right sandwich is a loose meat beef sandwich. It's kind of like a sloppy Joe without the sauce. It can get a little bit messy, but it is totally worth it.
You don't like pickles, do you? I'm a
Kansans
fan.
love their barbecue ribs.
Woo!
Baby
I
backs
like
are
shim.
coated with
Ah.
special rub and smothered with finger-licking barbecue sauce.
Nice.
The hot brown is an open-faced sandwich.
Be honest, if we went to that, look at the size of those tomatoes. What the fuck? See, if we went to that restaurant, would you eat this with a fork or knife?
Oh yeah.
Well, I hope you get kicked out.
I can't.
Well, I hope if we go to a restaurant, I hope they remove you from the building.
Sure, do you not remember I got ribs and that we went to that restaurant
Yep.
in Bahama Breezes
Yep.
and I ate them with a fork and you slapped at me then.
Yeah.
I couldn't eat them with a
Yeah, you can. That's, look at her.
no.
The hot brown is an open-faced sandwich consisting of turkey, tomato, Mornay sauce, and bacon. It's put
very
under
nice.
a broiler
A
until
what?
crispy and brown,
the
and
hell- what
was
was it?
invented in the Brown Hotel in
Toast?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh no.
I don't know about that one.
Gumbo is a Louisiana
Oh, this
treasure,
looks good, though.
and also the state's official cuisine.
Oh, no, it doesn't. No,
The dish-
sorry. I think the one in my No. Nah, I don't know. I think in the last time I done this and I watched this, I think I talked about this on Twitch stream as well. I forgot. No, I'm not a fan. I can't. Because there's a shell in there. I can't.
There's even a corn.
This is what it is.
and also the state's official cuisine. The dish has its roots in many different cultures, including African, French, and Choctaw. Often served from a big pot, it's filled with chicken and sausage or a seafood medley.
It's a stew.
No, I'm not a
Lobster
stew
rolls
person.
rule in Maine, especially since 90% of U.S. lobsters are caught off the Maine coast. A lobster roll is piled high with large chunks of lobster.
See,
with
I actually
little
think I'd like
fillets.
that.
Lobster?
Marylanders are obsessed
Give it
with
a go.
crab, and one of the best ways to
That's them. It was crabs that fucked me up.
eat it is crab.
Not
it
that-
wasn't. It was oysters.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oysters.
it was oysters. Sure, they're in the wee shell.
Oh my god. I bet you that's why. There they are there.
Yeah,
That's probably why I don't like them. Sorry. Gumbo gave me food poisoning before. In Northern Ireland, I know yours wouldn't because yours would be perfect.
Iconic in Massachusetts than club cake. Just Marylanders are obsessed with crab, and one of the best ways to eat it is crab cake. Just don't forget to add some old.
But anything like that.
No food is more iconic in Massachusetts than clam chowder.
See, I think that would
This
be
creamy
nice.
soup is filled with vegetables, cream, stock, and clams. Get it in a bread bowl to make it extra special. Mackinac Island
I'm
fudge.
sorry, what was that?
What?
What
So
the
you've
fuck?
got a bad mind.
No, I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not thinking dirty.
What are you thinking?
No, clearly you have a dirty mind. I'm thinking, I've never seen a fucking bowl of made out of bread.
Why not?
It's a bowl in a bowl.
Mackinac Island fudge is a must-have in Michigan. There are over
Oh,
13
here we
fudge
go.
shops, collectively making more than 10,000 pounds of fudge daily during the peak travel season,
Jesus.
making Mackinac Island America's fudge capital.
Nice.
Nothing screams Minnesota more than tater tot hot dish.
Hater.
Hater.
What show?
She is the cowboy.
Yes, she is, man.
And cream of mushroom soup are topped with tater tots and roasted to golden perfection.
We got them
You
over here,
can
don't we?
find the best fried catfish.
We don't
in
got
Mississippi.
catfish, do we?
Toasted ravioli is St. Louis's fun take on the pasta
Ravioli's
dish.
nice now.
Love
Each
ravioli's
ravioli
great.
is breaded, fried, and served with marinara sauce.
Never done that. before.
Huckleberries
No.
are grown in the northwestern United States, especially in the mountainous parts of
What?
Montana, and they can be made into anything.
What the fuck's...
This looks like berry.
Huckleberry breakfast girls, Huckleberry man, berry cherry pretzels, Huckleberry sauce,
I ain't gonna lie, if I went into a shop to buy some of the Huckleberry and he started doing that,
breakfast girls, Huckleberry man, berry cherry pretzels, Huckleberry sauce, Huckleberry.
You get it.
I'd probably walk out.
Chili with a cinnamon roll is a match
No.
made
What?
in heaven.
No.
This pairing has
no,
been
no,
served
no,
as a
no, no. They're killing it. The cinnamon roll is divine.
What is going on?
Why have they done this? Why? I feel like we're gonna have to try this now.
No, we're not.
But like, people are doing this. Like, maybe it's good.
No.
Like a cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon rolls are fantastic.
What about-
Well, why don't you start eating steak with your fucking cereal then?
I know, but why are they doing this?
school lunch in the Midwest.
Maybe I think it's just our tongues aren't developed. People just have the balls to try something new out there.
Well, your balls mustn't be.
Okay.
Since the 1960s. Pre-coronavirus, buffet
Cheeseburgers.
culture was big in Las Vegas. Prices range from $5 for a breakfast buffet to $65 at the Bacchanal Buffet at Caesar's
$5
Palace,
for a breakfast
which
buffet?
included unlimited prime rib and crab legs. Cider donuts are a New England favorite.
They look nice.
New Hampshire is home to many apple orchards, including the oldest continuously operated one in America, Applecrest Farms. Saltwater taffy dates back to the 1880s in
Taffy?
Atlantic
What
City,
is
New
that?
Jersey.
It's like a
A
chewy
mixture
sweet
of corn
Cheese.
taffy.
What?
Taffy is a sweet.
Toffee?
No, it's not pronounced like
I
that.
thought you were saying like taffy, but you had a real bad accent or something there. Have you heard of this?
Yeah, it's saltwater taffy. I'm pretty sure it's like a chewy sweet. You get it in America.
syrup, sugar, and butter is stretched until it becomes aerated, then individually wrapped.
It's a wee sweetie.
You're
The
right.
New Mexico chili is a
Fair enough.
staple ingredient in New Mexico cuisine. It starts out as a green pepper and ripens into a red one. It's often roasted or made into a puree. New York pizza is legendary. Some say it's the New York City tap water that gives the dough its characteristic foldable yet crispy crust.
What? The tap water? What the fuck does that? What's that say about the tap water?
Probably not good things, to be honest.
Is the tap water not safe in New York? We're going in September. I need to know. I'm gonna die.
There are two barbecue styles in North Carolina, Eastern and Lexington. Eastern lays claim to whole hog barbecuing, while Lexington style
Oh
mostly
my
uses
God.
pork shoulder meat with a ketchup-based sauce.
I
Nefla
love
soup
meat.
is rich and creamy, filled with potato and small dough balls. This dish comes from the German Russians who settled in North Dakota.
The German Russians. Have you ever heard of people like that in your life? German Russians. Where are they from? Obviously Germany and Russia. But like,
The German Russians. They're
I have
probably-
never heard
they're
that.
probably quite close to German and Russia. Like maybe
oh,
on
I
the
would say they're
border.
probably quite close,
On
yeah.
the border, you know.
The Buckeye is a peanut butter ball dipped in chocolate.
Oh, here we
It
go.
resembles the nut of the Buckeye tree,
Yeah.
often found in Ohio.
We'll have that.
Chicken fried steak is the epitome
This
of
is-
Southern comfort.
This is what we need to try. We need to try and make this. It's chicken fried steak.
Why?
So it's steak, but you fry it and batter it like a chicken, if I've remembered that correctly. So that's a steak in there, but it's been fried.
Comfort food.
Like how?
Everyone always,
I mean, they might show you
is
how
the
to do it.
ep- found in Ohio.
everybody always tells me to eat it.
Chicken fried steak is
Like
the
who?
epitome of
it's
Southern
all
comfort
comments.
food. A large piece of beef
Americans,
steak
should I
is
say
breaded
that?
and pan fried.
What?
Steak of
Am I
Southern
allowed to say the Americans?
Are you allowed to say the Americans?
The Americans?
It's not racist.
Did that sound bad?
No.
No?
epitome
Sorry,
of
guys.
Southern comfort food. A large piece of beef steak is breaded and pan fried, and you can't forget the gravy.
That's gravy.
The
Like,
Marionberry pie is an Oregon
Oregon.
favorite. The Marionberry was actually created
See, I'm
at
more
Oregon
about
State
that.
University as part of a berry developing partnership with the U.S. Department of Agriculture in the early 1900s.
do we get them berries here?
Yeah, they grew on Dad's lane.
What? You don't get them in the Spar, do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Well, I think they might have a little selection, but
Yeah.
we do get
I
them
think I've seen them
berries,
just on. I don't think I've ever seen them in definitely not in the Spar. I would know.
yeah. You get them in like Tesco's and stuff.
Can you? Oh.
The Philly cheesesteak is world
Woo!
famous.
Yeah,
A
that
hoagie
looks
roll
good.
is loaded with an absurd amount of beefsteak. Then provolone or cheese whiz is added on top. Stuffed clams, also known as stuffies, are a local favorite in Rhode Island. Giant quahog clams are stuffed with clam, herbs, and breading. You've got to try a Low Country boil in
Oh,
South
I don't think you're
Carolina.
going to like
It
it.
consists of shrimp, sausages, potatoes, corn, and some Old Bay.
So no for me.
See,
like
you know
is
what? It
pieces
would
of-
probably be a no from me as well. Like, but see if we went to like this is a thing in the south of America. If we went to somewhere and I had my cowboy hat on, I think I'd definitely have to try it. Like a couple of drinks and I'd probably try it. And you know what?
Yeah.
I think it'll be all right.
Chislic is pieces of cubed red meat, typically lamb, venison, or beef.
That could
It's
be
usually
nice.
grilled or deep fried.
Remember we
German and
went through
Russian
the-
immigrants are credited.
Huh?
Remember we ate the venison steaks?
Yeah,
alright.
they were nice. Why did we stop?
Oh, because they were dear.
Was that why? Maybe.
With bringing the dish to
Yeah, chat. If you can like and subscribe, maybe we can afford some venison steaks for dinner again instead of noodles and beans.
South Dakota in the 1870s. Memphis-style ribs can be prepared dry or wet. Dry ribs are covered with a dry rub, while wet ribs are brushed with sauce throughout the cooking
I'm all about the wet.
Texas goes
There we
big for
go.
barbecue. It's especially known for its juicy, fall-off-the-bone ribs and tender briskets that have been smoked
See, I don't know. But see if that was just a photograph, that would look great to me. But because she's squeezing that juice out like that,
and
Oh, you
tender
liked it
briskets
wet?
that have been smoked all day. Jell-O is so popular in Utah that it's the official state snack. Utah culture is closely tied to Mormon culture, which also loves Jell-O. Vermont is the leading producer of maple
what horny motherfucker made this video? Why did you jiggle it like
Vermont
that?
is the leading producer of maple
There's
syrup
something
in
wrong
the
with
US.
you.
Why?
Tree
Why
sap
did that-
is boiled.
Nah, you had a dirty mind earlier on talking about the fucking bowl.
That's good because you pointed it out.
Yeah, and the first thing you come to is, oh, you're dirty mind. I'm talking about the bowl. Maple
Tree sap
syrup.
is
Oh,
boiled into
I
sugar
thought
and then
maple
filtered.
syrup was from Canada.
it is.
Is this not American states?
No, it's just a comfort food in America. It doesn't mean all the food's from America.
Boiled into sugar.
Did you know
and
maple syrup is from trees?
No.
Me either.
producer of maple syrup in the US. Tree sap is boiled into sugar and then filtered into syrup before making its way onto your pancakes.
Yum.
Isn't that mad?
Smithfield ham is a hometown favorite
I
for
love
Virginia.
ham.
It's a specific form of ham cured in Smithfield, Virginia.
All right, Rocky.
Coffee culture is big in Washington. Home to coffee giant Starbucks, the state also has many independently owned coffee shops to fuel your caffeine.
We need to get a coffee machine like this though.
That would like a proper one.
Like a proper one. I'm
That would be
sick
fun,
of that
wouldn't it?
fucking kettle.
Independently owned coffee shops to
Be
fuel
good,
your
wouldn't it?
caffeine
Would be
cravings.
good fun actually. Yeah.
West Virginians love their pepperoni rolls.
Oh.
They were invented as an easy lunch meal for coal miners in the 1920s. Wisconsin is considered the cheese state, and one of the best ways to eat cheese is cheese curds. Whether
had
they're
them
eaten
before?
fresh or deep fried,
No.
they make an awesome snack.
They look nice.
I look great.
Bison steaks are popular in Wyoming. They're described as having a lighter, slightly sweeter flavor than beef.
Have you ever had bison before? No?
Sorry?
Have you ever had bison before?
I don't know what that is.
It's like another, like a steak, like a venison type meat you would get. I don't know. I don't even know if you get it over here. What's your favorite one off that? Be honest. That one. What is that again?
I feel like we need to try that though because
I tell you what. You try it.
you try it with me.
I'll try it after you.
Okay. The peanut
Island
butter with the
fudge
chocolate.
is a
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going with the fudge, man. I love a good bit of fudge. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And if you guys want us to watch anything to do with your country, let me know. Goodbye.